Hey, my loves, we are live. It's Miss Melody, hey, Miss Melody, hey, Miss Melody, hey, Miss Melody, hey, hey, Miss Melody, hey, Miss Melody, hey, Miss Melody, come on in the room, 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 Miss Melody, hey. Hey, my loves, how are you doing, my loves? How are you doing? I hope everybody's doing wonderful. I'm back. I took the Thanksgiving break off just to get some rest. I love each and every one of you. Hey, Higher Heights. Hey, my love. Hey, Queen. How are you? How are you? I hope you're wonderful. Love, thank you, thank you. I got some much needed rest and relaxation. Just like I just honestly used to be honest with you. This Thanksgiving, I laid in my bed and watched some movies. I did. I just laid in the bed. Sometimes you just need a rest and you just need to re-energize, and it just makes you feel so good and so wonderful. And I'm feeling so blessed, grateful, and I'm also feeling excited about just so many things to come. And we're going to have a wonderful show. We're going to have an absolutely wonderful show today. Hey, my love. Hey, Chant. Hey, everybody. I just want to say, before I say anything, I want to say this. Make sure that no matter what's going on in your life, that you take time to just breathe. Because sometimes we get so caught up into what goes on every day, we don't breathe. And sometimes you just need to breathe and just laugh and love and just live, because it's a wonderful thing just to even be here. Just to even be here. I was shooting my TikTok videos, my my content for the day, and I'll be dropping that later, where I was talking about how Hakeem Jeffers, with the historic moment, is going to become the first black lawmaker to lead the Congress. He's succeeding Nancy Pelosi, and how I had people, I've had people I went to high school with who never got to see this moment. And so it's just a wonderful thing that, for us to still be here, and for you to just be. Sometimes we just complain about things too much. I know this ain't the way the talk show supposed to be going, but just a little, introduction while everybody comes in the room, because I'm hoping everybody's doing wonderful and doing great. Hey, my loves, come on in the room. Yes, my love. Thank you. I am. I'm just so excited about what's going to happen. All right, so my loves, we're back. This is episode number 2. We're gonna I've already talked about Hakeem Jeffers in that situation. That situation is so important because representation matters. That's the reason why a lot of times I post things about trans lives and things of that nature. That's why I post things about black women, because I know, like, for example, little black girls need to see things about black women, because if little black girls grow up and they don't really see themselves, it takes away from them. It takes away from our little black girls being able to dream. Because when you don't see yourself, you can say, well, I can do this. But when you can see yourself, it is such a phenomenal thing. Like, there's a little black girl who probably out there saying, I can do that. Because she did that. I saw her. So for me, representation is so important. And people love to holler about this. Oh, society is so woke and all this. Well, guess what? If society's too woke for you, go back to sleep. And let us enjoy the beautiful representation and colors that are just, and the things that are happening in this world right now. That we're just so excited about. If you see me snacking on something, I'm snacking on these. I love these. These Pokemon gummies. I got the Pokemon gummy things. I love anything Pokemon, so you know that. Was that my? Okay, that was a notification. I don't know if you heard that notification or not. I heard it. It was a notification. If it is, I'm sorry. But but yeah, representation is just such a very important thing. And everybody needs to be able to see themselves, regardless of who you are. You need to be able to see yourselves. You need to be able to dream and dream big. Also, I want to say, to any member of my LGBTQ plus community, whether you're gay, bisexual, pansexual, queer, lesbian, transgender, gender non-conforming, non-binary, however you identify as, continue to walk in your truth. Continue to love yourself, because understand this, a lot of times the people who are so against you, there could be some in their life that they are actually jealous of you or they envy you because you're able to be who you are. You know, being who we are, it's not an easy journey. It's not an easy journey at all. It's like I come on here and I smile a lot, and yes, I do make the best of every situation, and I choose to be happy. But that doesn't mean that I don't have times where I go through struggles or I go through things. But, you know, I just say to myself, you know what? I'm going to make the best of the situation. And to be honest with you, a lot of times it ain't always easy making the best of every situation. But I will say, when you keep it positive and you keep pushing forward, there's always something beautiful that comes out. I'm doing my live and every notification want to come up here. So I'm so sorry. But guess what? We doing the show and we're not going to let nothing stop us. You know, we're going to keep it going. That's an example right there. I could have got mad. I could have screamed. I could have fussed, but I didn't. I said, it is what it is. And I let it, you know, go. I let it keep going on. I push forward, because sometimes I feel like sometimes we tend to make things or situation bigger than what they are. I'm learning to do that. I'm learning to deal with that more and more. The older I get. When I was young, I used to make a mountain out of a molehill, as they say. Anybody ever heard that before? Anybody in the family ever heard that before? Hey, my loves, come on in the room. Thank you so much for being here. And but you know, I had to learn that sometimes worrying about things, you got to realize this. Even if you worry about a situation too much, that situation's still going to be there. And you have to deal with it. So my thing is just try to deal with it the best you can and try to keep pushing forward. But know that you're great and know that you're phenomenal. And know you can accomplish anything that you put your mind to. You can do it. You just got to believe. Believe, love yourself, smile, and just know that you're phenomenal. You're wonderful. You're wonderful. Hey, my love. Come on in the room, my loves. I love you. Yes, I heard it a lot in the hair. Yes. Oh, you heard it a lot in hair salon? Yes, I give you that. Auntie got to give you some of that old school stuff, because it just gets down in your soul. But no, for me, I gotta say that for me, a lot of times the reason why a lot of times I'm able to be happy, because a lot of times I look back over situations. I feel like every experience you go through, that experience should teach you something. Even if it was a bad experience or a bad situation, if it taught you something, then it was a good thing. There have been plenty of situations for me that have not been the best situation and have been bad situations, but I learned from them, and they taught me so many things about life, about love, about, you know, family, about myself. And so even though that situation may have not been the best situation and the timing probably was off, it still was a wonderful thing because it taught me something. And I always say this, when it comes to making mistakes, I always say this: you make a mistake once, that's just a mistake. The second time, you need to be like, you know what? Okay, now this don't happen before. What do I got to do to make sure this don't happen again? The third time, you can be like, okay, wait a minute now. I can't go through this no more, you know? So, you know, but however many mistakes you make, just keep pushing forward and just continue to be you, and know that and know that sometimes you don't always accomplish things you want to on the first go round. You don't, and a lot of times people think that, you know, if you don't accomplish something on the first go round, sometimes you might not even accomplish on the second, third go round. Sometimes it might take the 4th, 5th, 6th, 10th, 13th, 20th. You never know. But sometimes it's about how bad you want something, and just if it's your passion, your dream. Because I always tell something: if something is your passion or your dream and you love it, no matter how much you got to put into it, keep pushing, keep pushing forward for your dream. Keep pushing for your passion, my love. And don't because people, and the thing about it, a lot of times when it comes to people's dreams, I always say this. Don't tell everybody your dreams, because a lot of times they may not see the vision of your dream because maybe the vision ain't for them. Let me do a wave to a couple people, because a couple people came to maybe the vision or maybe it's not for them. And also a lot of times people sometimes have this thing to where they want to like down people's spirit or like down people's dream. I always say that if someone tells me a dream, even if I don't see it, I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna say, you know what? If that's your dream and you believe it, go ahead. Because why would I try to why would I throw shade? Why would I throw negativity towards somebody, especially if it's something they love to do? Like, I don't understand that. Like, for me, I've always been the person that's always wanted to keep it I love to see people happy. I love to keep it positive. I love to motivate people. I've always been like that my whole entire life. I just don't get people who every time someone does something that they always have something negative to say. I feel like if someone does something, every time they do something, you got something negative to say, that's not that person, sweetie. That's you. That's really you. You know, so because for me, I always want to say things to uplift people and make sure people are smiling and being great and being who they are, you know, because life is just simply too short. And a lot of times people are here today and gone tomorrow. You got to enjoy your family, enjoy love, and enjoy life, and enjoy being who you are. And it's such a wonderful thing to simply just be who you are. We ain't even going on top of it. I don't know why I'm doing this. Maybe I'm just neat. Maybe this show is just meant to be a very motivational show. You never know. But I will walk in that. I will keep it going, and I will keep it I'll keep it classy and cute. And so, does anybody else have any topics they would like to talk about today? Smell the roses. Yes, my love. Smell the roses while you can. And that's another thing we need to do. We need to start telling people that we love people. Excuse me. We need to start telling people in our lives that we love them, because you don't know how much time you have that person. And also, when people do well, it's all right to celebrate your people. It's all right to celebrate them things and to just be wonderful. You know, just and also within yourself, it's okay to celebrate you. I feel like we feel a lot of times we feel like if we celebrate ourselves, we're being cocky or arrogant. Which there are times when you can celebrate yourself. You can be cocky and arrogant. But there are times that we can just celebrate yourself and just say, you know what? I accomplished this. Hold on. Oh, my throat is, my throat is getting a little scratchy. I had to get a little H2O hydration. Yes. But, you know, continue to be you. Continue to love you. And what to say? Topic. There should be more queer and trans positivity, but news outlets continue to spew negative and inflammatory ideas about. Yeah, it should be, and that's something I don't want to like say something what happens. That is something definitely I'm trying to do, because as you see, we're in the studio. I'm building up a studio. I'm definitely trying to push forward to be able to spread more news, because we need more news topics on the trans community. Because I was on YouTube the other day, and I'm not gonna say the person's name because they're a conservative group of people, and I don't really watch them. I just got recommended the video, and they were saying how the trans lives we've lost, there is no valid evidence. And I just said to myself, no valid evidence? The evidence is the black trans women, the black trans men, and black women, trans women we've lost. Is not evidence. People now want to try. So I see some people now want to try to use any and every excuse in the book not to allow a trans or a gay person to be happy, to live their lives. It's like, I don't like a lot of these conservative sites are just so obsessed with trans women and trans men and gay people. It's sad. People love to say that trans people have a mental illness, but these people are obsessed with the rights of trans people. And trans people, we are just simply trying to live our life. We're not trying to erase nobody. We're not trying to, end nobody. We're just simply saying, hey, we deserve to live our lives the same way you are. But but just because someone is trans, you feel like they don't deserve to live their life. That's inhumane. Trans rights are human rights. And that's why I always say hashtag trans rights human rights, because trans people are simply fighting for human rights. They're not trying to fight for nothing else. We just fight for human rights, period. That's it. That's it. That's all we're fighting for. That's all we're fighting for. We're fighting to just be able to be who we are, to love who we want to love, to be able to live what we want to live, to be able to go places and not feel like we're not safe, or not feel like we have to watch our back 24/7. That's all we want. And what is so wrong with that? Like there is nothing wrong with that. And if you are a person who thinks that there is something wrong with that, guess what? You are the problem. You are up and down, like tic-tac-toe, XOXO, diagonally, upside down. You are the problem. All that. And that might not make sense to some of you. And guess what? It didn't make sense to some of you. I'm sorry. But the way conservatives are obsessed with trans people, that doesn't make sense. Said it. I said it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense whatsoever. So we definitely need more outlets spreading news of positivity for especially the trans community. Facts. Thank you, my love. Yeah, we definitely need it. I also want to say to all of my trans women out there, I want to say I love you, and stop allowing people and their negativity to make you doubt your transition and your walk into womanhood. Because there's a lot going on right now with trans rights and things of that nature, and trans representation. And I just want to let you know that you are wonderful and you are beautiful, and continue to be you. Continue to shine on. Continue to shine your light all so bright as you are, because you are beautiful. Case in point, you're beautiful. Trans is beautiful is a hashtag, and people don't realize the reason why I feel like I say trans is beautiful, because of the fact that there is a beauty in a trans person walking in their journey. Just you being courageous and saying, hey, this is who I am. There is a beauty within that. Something that is so beautiful and so courageous and so brave. And that's why trans is beautiful. And that's why you're beautiful. Okay? Any other topics anybody else want to talk about? Yes. So I just want to say to my loves, also I want to say thank you for all the support you give me. You support me through everything, and you just still here. And sometimes I just wonder why, all my love just stick beside me like it's nobody's business. And I love each and every one of you from the bottom of my heart. I love y'all. I love y'all like I love Captain Crunch. And I love Mr. Captain Crunch. I sure do. Hey, love, how are you? We're just having a show today, and this show is just about positivity and motivating, and we just got things going on. And I just want to say to you, love, you said, hey, bestie, right? Yeah. I'm going to say something back to you because this is in my spirit. Hey, great one. Hey, phenomenal one. Hey, outstanding one. Hey, greatness. Okay? I hope you receive that from me, love, okay? Because you deserve it, okay? All my love deserve so much. And stop allowing people. And also, again, I'm probably rambling, but I don't care because I'm with my loves and we just girl chit chat anyway. And stop letting these people tell you who you are. Stop apologizing for being gay or bisexual or trans. Stop apologizing for being who you are. You are who you are. Stop apologizing for it. Be who you are. Because when you let yourself go and you be who you are and you don't care what people say, baby, that freedom it's a wonderful, beautiful feeling like no other. It's a wonderful feeling like no other. So just continue to be you and continue to love yourself, my loves, because I love each and every one of you. I do these videos. I may not have like the 100,000 followers on. Well, I gotta thank my Lord for 100K on TikTok. But I may not have all these followers on Instagram. But for me, the ones I have, I love you. And you are my family. And I thank you for the support and the love you give me, whether it's donation, whether it's liking a video, whether it's sharing a video, whether it's commenting, whether you just sticking your head in my live. Baby, I thank you. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I thank you so, so much for that. You can have that feeling, my love. You can have that feeling. But the thing about it is, don't make yourself have that feeling right now. Go through a process of it. I always say this. Okay, you know what? Since you said this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a positive affirmation live right here. Okay, since my love said that. I want you to look at the camera, everybody. Look at the camera, and I want you to say, I am wonderful. I am beautiful. I deserve love. I'm gonna follow my dreams. I'm not gonna care what anybody else is gonna say. I got it going on. Do you hear me? I got it going on. I'm going to smile. I'm going to keep my head up. I'm going to be who I am. And I love me. My loves, I promise you, one of the reasons why I do smile, because every single morning that I wake up, I do my positive affirmations. I promise you, those positive affirmations, when they get into you, it's like camels who like, good. It's that good, my love. So make sure you're doing your positive affirmations, because they are such a positive and powerful thing in your life, okay? I promise you, my love. And understand this, my love. That feeling that I have, you deserve to have it. And I want you to have it. Okay? What does it say? I'm deserving. Yes, my love, you are deserving. We are deserving. We are deserving of love. We are deserving of peace. We are deserving of happiness. We are deserving of all of that. Yes, we are, my love. And we are so deserving. So to anybody there who's feeling down, keep your head up. Keep your head up. Ooh, child. Keep your head up. Okay? If I didn't do nothing today but come in here and smile and give you enough joy to push on next day, I've done my job. I walked in my purpose. Because what I've learned over the last, I would say, year or two, especially on my platform, is the fact that there is a happiness, there is a peace in walking your purpose. I can come do these videos, y'all, and might not be had nothing to eat, and I can be happy because I'm walking in my purpose. I can. I can be that way. But love yourself, my love. You are meant for something so great and so special. Yes, my love, you are. You are meant for something so great and so special, my love. Something so special and so great. At times I feel so honored of when I come on here and speak and people come in the room. I feel so honored. I don't take any of this for granted, because a lot of times we take things for granted, and that is the reason why we can't move forward. A lot of times, like for example, a lot of my day ones know I've been through a lot. Y'all seen the good and the bad. A lot of people say, well, Miss Melody, why do you put that on Instagram? Why do you put the business? Because I've learned this a while ago. When I am truthful, when I walk in my truth, things happen. It's something about you walking in your truth and things happen. Is it easy to walk in your truth? Is it easy to just, be who you are? No, it ain't. It ain't. But it is a freeing feeling. It is a feeling of, like, okay, I got this. And a lot of times I receive motivation from releasing that. Because when I do that, I release that. And it's such a wonderful thing to just let things go and be who you are. It's such a wonderful, beautiful thing, okay? My loves, I don't know where this live went, but I do know it went in a wonderful place. So a lot of topics we have for today, we're going to probably do those tomorrow. I'm trying to come back tomorrow with another episode. But I got to say I love y'all. I love y'all from the bottom of my heart. And thank you. But I want each and every one of you to love yourself and to keep pushing forward, okay? Y'all, I love y'all. Anybody have anything else to say? Come on now. Oh, yes, you're beautiful. Well, my love, thank you so much for coming coming to this live, supporting me. Thank you. I love you all from the bottom of my heart. Kisses. Oh, thank you, my love. And thank you for supporting this episode, okay? I'm going to put the links down below if you would like to support with a donation to help keep the show going. And if you can, I understand. Like and share and comment the video. I love you. Okay? Bye, my loves.